Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the reef.
What's up guys, JNO here, and today it's Sit Down Saturday. Now I know this is later than usual. I know I usually get it out around midday, something you can watch between Premier League games or at half time, but as usual work got in the way. I was called in to do overtime this weekend, which means I didn't get to watch the Premier League games and didn't get to watch all the upsets that happened today, but we'll talk about that another time. Today we are going to reveal the results of the 2 straw polls I've done, and then I'm going to ask you guys to do something for me in the comments below. But first of all, let's reveal which club I'll be supporting. Yeah, that's right. JNO is an iron. These are the new colours that I'm going to be rocking. I am now a hammer, an iron, forever blowing bubbles. We will do a whole show or episode on YouTube about the Hammers, about the club I'm about to support. But thank you guys so much for all the votes. 32 votes in total, which is more than I expected. Thank you everyone who put in the time to vote. West Ham won with 50% of the vote, but Crystal Palace were a very close second with 41%. And Chelsea, well, they had no votes for ages but managed to get 3 votes just near the end today, maybe a couple of days before today, but Chelsea got 9%. That's all Chelsea got. The result of the second straw poll is: what football series should I add to JNO Certified? You guys voted again, not in as many numbers, but it's not been up as long. 15 votes in total. 1 person said none of the above. That's fair enough. You might have wanted me to concentrate on doing the Fantasy Premier League and the prediction show. 3 people voted for my club with 20%. Football Manager came a very close second. Well, I say very close, it wasn't that close. 27% of people, 4 people voted for Football Manager. I may do that anyway, depending on time. Further down the line, if the career mode on FIFA gets a bit boring, I may move to Football Manager. Near the end of a FIFA cycle, FIFA usually gets boring, but FIFA 16 career mode won out with 47%, 7 of you voted for it, and I love playing FIFA, so I can't complain. And the first career mode, naturally, will be with my new Premier League club, West Ham. So your guys' decisions matter on this channel, and I will be doing a FIFA 16 career mode with the Hammers. Now finally, one of my subscribers came up with a great idea. He's been one of my most loyal, noticeably loyal subscribers since I've started this, commenting all the time. He was even the one that let me know that my upload yesterday hadn't rendered properly. It's Kasim Raza. He came up with the idea that I should do a Q&A or a show where I just talk about football and my opinions, a bit like Spencer FC, a bit like the True Geordie. They both have that kind of show. So that is something I'm going to try and bring to this channel. It won't be all the time, but it will be when I have an opinion about something I really want to talk about, and it will be when I have the time. So hopefully next week I will have the time and I will get one of my opinion shows out. I'll try and think of a snazzy name for it. Haven't got it in my head yet. But what I need you guys to do is, if you do have questions for me, leave it in the comments below. If there are enough questions, I can do a Q&A. If there aren't enough questions, just ask me questions about football. I can pick a couple of topics and I can give you my opinions on that, and you can get a certified opinion. That could be the name of the show, I don't know though. Just something I'm throwing about in my head. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been Sit Down Saturday. As always, I want to hear your opinions. Put it in the comments below. Tell me what you want to see on the channel. Just say what you think generally. I know my background has not improved yet. Hopefully I will be looking into doing something that I may not necessarily be able to tidy all of this up, but I may be able to put something behind me so you don't see it all. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, tell your friends, and remember, stay certified.